My name is Ticia and I have a problem. Yes, my hair is a disaster. I'm using new lighting, which is supposed to be better than the one I had before. Hopefully I won't be so orange and yellow and all these different tones that I'm not supposed to be. So this is probably going to be the biggest book haul that you'll ever see in your entire life. It's kind of ridiculous. All the things in this cubby are going to come out in a moment because those are part of my book haul. I just had so many that I decided to leave those for last. Yeah, that's right. These 2 rows of books are not even half. So let's get ready. Basically, the reason why I wanted to do this book haul in the first place wasn't just to show off all the books I've gotten, because I'm not someone that likes to brag. These have actually been collected throughout the year, so it's a year's worth of a collective haul since I've never done a book haul before. So hopefully my future book hauls will be a lot shorter, or maybe it'll just be a review on one specific book. So the point of this haul is my TBR list. I have no idea what to put on there first. I am currently reading one of these books that I'll show in a moment, but I don't know which one to go to next. So I was hoping if any of you guys have already read one of these or you highly recommend one of them, let me know in the comments below and I'll just put those at the top of my TBR list. That way you guys can help me organize myself a bit. I'm gonna start off with 3 that I actually purchased today. Well, I didn't purchase, it was a gift for my dad. He wanted to go out for lunch, so we went to our favorite Cuban restaurant, and right by there was a Barnes & Noble, and we used to go to Barnes & Noble together all the time, but unfortunately the one close by closed down, so we're very sad. So when we saw the opportunity to actually visit one, we went right away together. The first one is one that I have been wanting for so freaking long, and it is Mr. Penumbra's 24-Hour Bookstore by Robin Sloan. Super excited to read this. Then I got Tell the Wolves I'm Home by Carol Brunt. Please ignore my disgusting nails. The 100-Year-Old Man Who Climbed Out the Window and Disappeared by Jonas Jonasson. And then I got 2 of Gregory Maguire's books just because I've never read them before and I hear quite a lot of good things about them. I actually got a 3rd one, which is a smaller one. I got Wicked and Son of a Witch, Girl in Translation by Jean Kwok, Willie Nelson's A Tale Out of Luck, John Lindquist's Let Me In. I do apologize for that right there. Is Everyone Hanging Out With Me and Other Concerns by Mindy Kaling. I'm really bad with pronunciation. Rui Castro's Ela é Carioca, which is a Brazilian book about Ipanema. Sharp Teeth by Toby Barlow. Little Bee by Chris Cleave. In the Woods by Tana French. Inkheart by Cornella Funk. The one I'm currently reading, which is Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. The House of Harper by Eugene Exman. The Oxford Dictionary of Quotations. Truer Than True Romance by Jean Martinet, and this is more of a comic than a book, but I'm counting it anyway. Palmistry by Roz Levine. This was more for fun, so I could learn how to read palms, because I have no idea how that even works, and I've always been very interested in it, even if it's complete bogus. If any of you guys believe in it or, you know, have ever done it before, tell me down below. It's actually pretty interesting to me. All the Things You Are, The Life of Tony Bennett by David Evanier. Franz Kafka, The Castle. Life of Pi I just purchased just because I wanted a copy of it, not specifically to read it because I already read this in high school. R is for Rocket by Ray Bradbury. Richard Lederer's Anguished English, which is actually hilarious if you're a grammar freak. And if you read Eats, Shoots, and Leaves, you would love this book. The Birth of Venus by Sarah Dunant. Pablo de Santis, Voltaire's Calligrapher. It's All Good cookbook. I haven't looked into this enough to know if it's vegetarian or not, which is my diet, but I did see a lot of vegetarian recipes, so hopefully it's fully vegetarian. If not, I can always tweak her recipes a bit. Witches, History of a Persecution by Nigel Cawthorne. You guys already saw that I got Death Note. I'm moving on to Full Metal Alchemist. I was going to get, what's it called? Attack on Titan, but I've been so into the anime itself on TV that reading the manga as well is a little overwhelming right now because it's so full of feels. I got Sailor Moon just for fun. I've already read it. Obviously, it's quite old, but it was, what, like 50 cents? So I couldn't pass that up. I got this little set from my dad as a gift as well, and it has Quidditch Through the Ages and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, The Anthologist by Nicholson Baker, The Insanity Defense, The Complete Prose by Woody Allen, The Earth Speaks by Steve Van Matter, I think is his last name, and Bill Wyler. I probably butchered that. Someday, Someday Maybe by Lauren Graham. This is more of a girly novel, which I'm not used to reading, but Lauren Graham is my all-time favorite thanks to Gilmore Girls, so I had to. Instead of getting all of those out of there, I'm just gonna go ahead and film them and tell you guys what they are because I'm lazy, obviously, and yeah. So here I have the Oxford Book of English Ghost Stories, and then I have Jacques Cousteau, or maybe I'll show you guys the covers as well. Take this big one out, and then I have Jacques Cousteau, The Sea King by Brad Mattson, Elizabeth Kostova, Swan Thieves, and I hate half-price books and their stickers. I hate them for that. The Almost Moon by Alice Sebold, Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell, Mark Twain on the Damned Human Race, you guys saw in my haul, not my haul, my last favorites video, I think. Brazil, a novel by John Updike. Neil Gaiman's Unnatural Creatures. Elizabeth Wood's Choker. Another Neil Gaiman, Neverwhere. Then I have my Death Notes over here, which you've seen as well, but now I also own this one, which is another note. The Los Angeles BB Murder Cases. Bram Stoker's Death Ship. Tokyo Bangkok Nights, which is actually quite hilarious, but it is a comic. The Unwritten by Mike Carey and Peter Gross. Oscar Wilde by Richard Ellman. J.K. Rowling's The Casual Vacancy. A hardcover copy of Hannibal. I already have the paperback. Found that one for 50 frickin' cents. The Serpent's Tale by Ariana Franklin. Tracy Morgan, I Am the New Black, which I was actually very excited to have found for like $1 as well. Company of Liars by Karen Maitland. This one looks super interesting. The Winner Stands Alone by Paulo Coelho. He's another Brazilian author I love. Mouse, Neil Gaiman's Coraline. And last but not least, Adventure Time Encyclopedia. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and I hope you enjoyed this haul.